Hi, this is Ziling. What's your favorite holiday? I think many people will say Christmas out loud because it has the longest break among all holidays. In China, the longest holiday is Lunar New Year. Lunar New Year is also called the Spring Festival. In China, people celebrate Lunar New Year by different ways in different regions. Today we'll focus on southern part of China. I was born and raised in southern China, and I realized that there's diversity on celebrating Lunar New Year in China after my friend from the north told me that their traditions are a little bit different from ours. Because of this diversity, I also realized that the ways southern Chinese people celebrate Lunar New Year are somehow unique and interesting. Therefore, today I'm going to share with you a southern version of Chinese New Year. Let's go to the details. The first thing I want to mention is my favorite, red envelope. Giving red envelopes is one of the most traditional ways Chinese people celebrate Lunar New Year. Red envelope is a significance of almost all events in China, including many holidays, wedding, graduation, and even birthday. Just to exaggerate a little bit, Chinese people cannot live without red envelopes during Chinese New Year. According to information from the South China Morning Post, Chinese people have been sending red envelopes by phone, by WeChat or other uh, applications because digital devices became more and more popular in China today. Red envelopes in red envelopes in southern China are very special. According to my own experience of living in China and a Chinese website called hotbug.net, red envelopes in southern China are special because they often contain less money. For example, in Guangdong, a red envelope can contain as little as 5 yuan, while red envelopes in the north are always more than 100. Another special point about red envelopes in southern China is that um, southern Chinese people would give red envelopes to their colleagues, classmates, or friends that are not very close, while northern Chinese people would not do so. Anyway, red envelope is just a lucky symbol, but not a way of getting rich. Another important event Chinese people celebrate Lunar New Year is visiting relatives and friends. According to nationsonline.org, Chinese people have their traditional way of visiting people during uh, Lunar New Year. Each day of Lunar New Year has its corresponding group of people that are supposed to be visited. For example, senior family members should be visited on the first day, while friends should be visited on the fifth day or after. Not following these rules is considered inauspicious by elderly people. However, many new generations, young people would do it in a casual way. They just visit friends whenever they want. Sometimes a visit means having dinner together. Uh, Sometimes it's just a short greeting. It depends on the relationship between each other. It's very likely to have a reunion dinner when visiting parents, grandparents, and relatives that are very close. The reunion dinner all usually take place in the elderly's house. When visiting friends, um, people will bring gifts, red envelopes to the children, and also great greetings. However, having dinner in a friend's house is not very often during Lunar New Year, unless you're invited. Last but not least, doing fireworks and firecrackers is very popular during Lunar New Year in China. In southern China, each city will have a fireworks show for its citizens. The fireworks show usually take place at the third night of Lunar New Year. Besides the fireworks show, people would set off fireworks themselves after dinner. Firecrackers are very popular too. In Chinese culture, it is believed that the sound of firecrackers can scare the evil spirits away and protect people. However, in the recent 1 or 2 years, fireworks have been banned in many places in China. However, many people still purchase fireworks under the table and set them off when there are fewer people around. Moreover, in Hong Kong this year, a fireworks show has been cancelled and it was replaced with a light show faking the fireworks. As we can see, fireworks are very important for Chinese people. The status of fireworks is very high. Now, friends, did you gain a little bit more interest in Chinese New Year? Would you want to travel to China to experience the festival yourself? These three events are major events. However, they are still a tiny part of Chinese New Year. There are still many other interesting activities, many other great festivals in China. China's waiting for you. Thank you.